Now we are going to start our next topic, that is nutrition in Paramecium. In the previous video we have seen the nutrition in amoeba. Now we will see nutrition in Paramecium. We all know that Paramecium is also a unicellular organism. Okay, as amoeba was unicellular organism, this Paramecium is also what? It is also a unicellular organism. And we have seen that in amoeba, the mode of nutrition is what? Holozoic. So, in Paramecium also, the mode of nutrition is what? Holozoic nutrition. Okay, and but however they have cilia. Okay, in Paramecium mode we all know that the Paramecium has a locomotory organ as cilia. Cilia is the locomotory organ in Paramecium and which is present all through the body. Clear? So that cilia only they help to engulf the food through the oral groove. Okay, clear? Here what? The cilia, in this they have cilia. Okay, and this cilia help them to engulf the food. This cilia help them to engulf the food through the oral groove. Through oral groove. Clear? But in amoeba it was not like that. They were forming the pseudopodia and they were engulfing the food, and the process was known as the phagocytosis. But in in Paramecium what happens? There is cilia. Okay, with the help of that they engulf the food. Okay, engulf the food and through the oral groove, and a food vacuole is created enclosing the food. Okay, so what happens here? Food vacuole is created enclosing the food. Is created enclosing the food. And what it do? It moves through the cytoplasm. Clear? Then what happens? It moves through the cytoplasm and the process is known as cyclosis. The process is known as cyclosis. Is known as cyclosis. Clear? And what happens after that? The food digested in the food vacuole. Clear? After this what happens? Cyclosis. When it moves to the cytoplasm, the process is known as the cyclosis. After this the food digested in the food vacuole and is absorbed by the cytoplasm. Okay. After this what happens? Food gets digested. Okay, digested in the food vacuole. The food get digested in the food vacuole and is absorbed by cytoplasm. Clear? And then what happens? The food get digested in the food vacuole and it is absorbed by the cytoplasm. After that what happens? The undigested food is given out. Clear? The undigested food is removed out by a tiny pore that is called anal pore. Then after this what happens? Undigested food removed out through also call it as cytophyte or cytophyte. Clear? This NR code, the undigested food, is removed out. Clear? So here we will see how you see that how the nutrition takes place in the paramecium. So in paramecium what happens? In this also the nutrition takes place in five steps, that is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Now I am drawing the diagram here, okay, of paramecium. How? And we know that paramecium is of what? It is slipper shaped organism. Okay, this is what? Flagella. Okay, and this is what? Chloroplast. This is contractile vacuole. Okay, and this is nucleus. Then this one is pellicle. Okay, this is what? Flagella. This is nucleus. This is chloroplast. Okay, and we have seen the contractile vacuole, and here this is what? Eye spot. Clear? So this is the diagram of the flagellum, okay, which shows the different parts. Clear? So in this whole body is what? Flagella is, sorry, cilia is present. And cilia is what? It is shorter. In bacteria having, this is what? Cilia, which help them to ingulf the food. This is what? Cilia, which help them to ingulf the food through the oral route. So in this class we have seen about the nutrition in paramecium, how the nutrition takes place in paramecium. In next video we will start the photosynthesis. Thank you.